Welcome to this week's episode of Behind the News with Piya Jyoti, where we go behind a current event or topic of high interest. Today we are diving into the serious but important topic that has recently made headlines in the music world. We are talking about the sudden and rare hearing loss diagnosis of the legendary Bollywood singer Alka Yagnik. As you might have heard, this unfortunate news has led her to cancel all her upcoming concerts. This diagnosis has put her incredible singing career at risk. Alka Yagnik shared in a heartfelt social media post that this was a sudden major setback, one that caught her completely by surprise. She is still coming to terms with it, and today we want to explore what exactly happened and what we can all learn from her experience. So, what is this rare form of hearing loss? Alka Yagnik has been diagnosed with a type of sensory neural hearing loss or SNHL. This condition is caused by damage to the tiny hair cells in the cochlea or to the auditory nerve that carries sound signals to the brain. SNHL can develop gradually, often due to aging, or it can strike suddenly. Sudden deafness is particularly concerning because it can be almost irreversible if treatment doesn't begin within 48 to 72 hours of onset. This brings us to our main focus today. What can we learn from this situation? What might cause such a condition? And what precautions should we all be taking to protect our hearing? Hearing is an essential part of our lives, and it's something we often take for granted until it's compromised. Alka Yagnik herself cautioned her fans about the dangers of exposure to loud music and headphones. But what else can lead to this kind of hearing loss? Some common cases include loud noise, smoking, alcohol consumption, comorbidities like diabetes, autoimmune disorders such as arthritis, or even certain cancer treatments. Sudden changes in middle ear pressure from activities like scuba diving or flying can also cause temporary deafness. If this happens frequently, it could become permanent. Let's talk about something many of us use daily, that is headphones. They can be particularly harmful if used incorrectly. Prolonged exposure to loud volumes can lead to permanent hearing loss because the hair cells in the inner ear often can't regenerate. Other risks of excessive headphone use include tinnitus, which is a ringing sound in the ears, earaches, and even vertigo. So how can we protect our hearing? Here are some tips. Follow the 60 by 60 rule, which means listen at no more than 60% of the maximum volume of no more than 60 minutes a day. Take breaks regularly. Give your ears a rest when using headphones. And choose the right headphones. Use older style, larger headphones that sit over the ear instead of earphones that go inside the ear canal. We wish Alka Yagnik all the best in her recovery. Let's all take this as a reminder to follow best practices for our hearing health and avoid excessive exposure to loud music or noise, and take good care of our ears. Thanks for tuning into this segment. We hope you found it informative and helpful. And don't forget to subscribe to ITV Gold and stay tuned for more interesting topics in our next vlog. Have a great week ahead and take care.